How would you feel if your world was stripped from you? Now think about if it was happening somewhere else. We need to save the Igbo people and their culture because they are humans too, with feelings and family that deserve to live how they want to. If we try to westernize all the cultures in our world, we will not have anything to study or learn about in races. Igbo people have been living on their land for many centuries now, and no one should be able to come in and change all the ways that they are living. They have survived many different rules and disasters. Their will to survive shows that they deserve to live where they would like and however they want. Igbo people have a variety of cultures and experiences that are fascinating to anyone who would be willing to take the time to look. One of their biggest bashes is the festival in which they come and wrestle one another. They have a huge feast, and all the wrestlers battle to win the title. Just like Inoku in the novel Things Fall Apart, he wins 2 titles at such a festival. Learning about things like that and how a totally different culture still has some of the same activities we do helps people realize that they are like us. Now, because Igbo people live in a less civilized manner, they should cut all their beliefs just so they can do things more like the rest of the world? Just like how we have farms, the Igbo people have farms in which they provide themselves their own food to eat. Unlike us who get their food from other countries and from all over our nation, the Igbo are self-sufficient and provide everything from inside their own village. The Igbo people are known for their luscious yams because the more yams you have, the higher you sit in society. So if someone can fend for themselves and make their own living, then why not let them live in peace? The British have ruled over the Igbo society for many years, and nothing has had to change because what they were doing wasn't harmful to anyone, so why not let it continue? Lastly, and probably most important, is that they are people. Just because they have the word Igbo in front of it does not change anything. They still live with families that love them. They might have more than one wife, but if you can support that, I'm sure the men in our country would do the same. Now imagine having your family flipped upside down. You have been taught so many things as a child, and now everything you learned isn't okay. Everyone deserves the chance to be happy and live their lives the way they want to, without another country coming in and trying to change it. Yams, wives, festivals, these are all things that the Igbo people do, but nothing is wrong with that. No one can tell us how to be. We live in a free kind to change everything about another. Igbo people might have different hair colors or clothing, but in our country we have always been taught not to judge anyone. At some point, we just have to accept that not all places are going to be the same as ours and let them be. So if someone can fend for themselves and have a family in the process and participate in athletic events like our own, don't you think they're worth saving and letting them live in their own way?